Hey, what's up YouTube? I am making a video on my new M1 Carbine. I'm actually really excited I got this gun. I've wanted one for a while just because it's basically the AR-15 of World War II, because it's got right there. The shorter one is a 30 round clip, trying to get out of your way. And the longer one, I'm sorry, the shorter one's a 15 round clip and the longer one's 30. I've actually got the original bayonet, and what I have on it is a metal venting piece. I thought it looked more like a Mini 14 or M14. This is the original piece, and it's actually really easy to put on. And here, I'll see if I can hold it on there at the same time yeah, that's not gonna work. But anyway, it shoots a odd round, but it's mass produced right now. It's called a 30 carbine. It's I don't have a round. I was excited when we got it, and I shot every round that came with it, which is actually like 5 rounds in that clip, and that clip was full, so really it was only 35 rounds. We have right now we have 3 15 round clips, which actually look more SWAT like, but I still like the 30 round clips just because of the capacity. And if I will get another one, and when I do, I'm gonna tape a mag to this side, and that way I can dual mags. The bayonet is pretty cool. It's not as sturdy as the M1 Grands. It's it's attached to the barrel instead of the entire stock, and that piece right there is movable. It's connected to that piece right there, which it's how you take this part off, and this metal part's actually really loose. I think someone tried to refit it or something. That's the bayonet. Just a big long dagger kind of thing. And actually someone was trying to be cool or something and sharpened it, and so like you could see the shine off of that blade there. That was a very bad mistake, because it's really hard to use now. But because bayonets are pointed, and actually the point's really good on it. If my camera will focus here, the point's really sharp, and the edges too. So I guess someone decided that you're not supposed to stab with a bayonet. You're supposed to go like cut them like that. But if you listen, it's not attached very sturdily. It kind of annoys me whenever I'm carrying it with the bayonet on. But it makes it a whole lot cooler looking. I mean, just look at that. I mean, would you rather be looking down someone's barrel while they had it pointed at you with that on or without it? Yeah, I think I'd rather be looking down a barrel without a big knife on the end. Alright, the action is pretty simple. It's the same action as a M1 Grand, which, hang on, I'm gonna have to rest it right there. Which, as you watch this, as you pull it back, that part curves up. It's a very smooth action. It's in very good condition. It's from World War II, so it's all authentic. I think the wood was re-oiled or something, because the wood looks almost too good to be true, if you know what I mean. And for some reason, those 15 round clips over there, they've got a sloped, here, I'll show you. They've got a sloped, that piece right there where the bullet goes, it's sloped, so it won't hold the bolt back. So if you run out of ammo, you're not going to know it. This one here, however, has a flat little edge right there, so whenever you run out of ammo with it, hang on, I'm trying to be careful because I still like this gun. and it holds it back that way. It's just stopped right on that little piece right there, and you can tell it's the magazine holding it back, because as I'm about to demonstrate, if you have no magazine in, there's a little button right there, and you pull it back and you press it and it holds it back, and as you see, it's no longer connected to the magazine. So that was all the magazine holding it back. Now the magazine releases right there. It's got a big M on it, so I easily figured that out. I gotta take it out. There we go. The 15 round clip doesn't. So, like so, I'm gonna let the camera focus, and then I'm gonna pull that and see how it went forward. I don't know why that is. I think it's just a target practice round. I don't think any of these clips were through the war. Very few clips did. If you find one from World War II, I would definitely question it. I think the guy who's trying to sell it to you. It's got a neat sighting system, because you sight it in for 100 yards, and then as your shots get longer, you move that back, which I think is very cool, very smart. This gun is unique because right there, that capsule there is the oiling. It's the oil. It holds oil, and whenever you're not fighting, you put that on your gun. Not very many guns still have the original one. Some people get like a fake one, and it's very hard to take out and very hard to put in. It takes like 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do it right now. The magazine, not the magazine. The safety's weird. I think the safety might either be incorrect or switched, because that right there is fire, and it would make more sense to me. I'm going to switch to my other hand and show you. It'd make more sense to me if, hang on, if that was fire, because it's easier to put it that way and get to your trigger than it is to pull it back and get to your trigger. And that's just my general theory of it. And the bayonet comes off different from the M1. The M1 has a single button, but for this one you have to grip those two right there, those steel springs, and slide it off, and it comes off very easily. I would be afraid that if I stabbed someone with this gun that my knife would be stuck in them. Like I said, very, very noisy and very insecure. Alright, that's it. I am trying to invest in a M1A1 or an M14, and once I get one of those, it will have that metal thing, and I will put this original wood back on it. And check out my M1 video just to compare it. And there's actually a story that I might have told in my M1 video, I didn't check, but he said that he was issued one of these. This guy said he was issued one of these, and when he went to go fight in Korea during the winter, there were reports of their clothing being too thick and the bullets not stopping them, they just keep coming. So his commanding sergeant, CO, told him when he got there, he saw his rifle and said, "You're going to want to trade that in," and gave him an M1 Garand, which is a 30-06 round. And most of you who are watching this video have seen what that's done to a deer. And deer are much tougher than people. And they said that no matter how thick of clothing they were wearing, if they hit them at all, if they hit them in the hand, they went down. That's just the sheer power of a 30-06 round compared to this. But this has no recoil whatsoever. I mean, it's like about as much as a 223. It's loud though. It's a very loud gun, which AR-15s are loud too. But I'm trying to put my case back together. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave it a thumbs up if you found it useful or helpful. I would definitely suggest buying one of these, especially if it's one of the authentic ones. They're very cool and very accurate. Alright, thanks for watching.